Chosen one, I speak to you now with the authority of light and with the tenderness of heaven that has watched over your every step. You have wondered why love has felt delayed, why your heart has carried longing and questions with no easy answer, why God has allowed the waiting and the silence. Listen closely, for heaven wastes no words. God has been guiding you, not away from love, but toward the love that carries his fingerprint. A love that will not collapse under pressure, a love that will not confuse you or leave you questioning your worth. This journey you are on has not been punishment. It has been preparation. Every tear you cried alone, every night you pressed your heart into prayer, every time you chose faith instead of bitterness, all of it was shaping you for what is coming. You see, true love is not something fragile. It is not a fleeting flame. It is not born of desperation, but of divine timing. God did not design you to settle for half-hearted love, for someone who cannot see the depths of your soul. That is why certain doors closed. That is why certain people drifted away. That is why rejection found you, even when you believed you were ready. Heaven was protecting you from counterfeit connections. The pain you felt was not abandonment, it was redirection. You prayed for love, but God heard the prayer behind your prayer. He heard your need for safety. He heard your cry for a partner who would honor your spirit, not just admire your appearance. And so, the path to true love has looked slow, but it is not slow. It is sacred. God has been aligning you. God has been aligning them. Two souls being purified by different fires to meet in a flame that cannot be extinguished. Chosen one, understand this. Love is not random. Your future union has been written into your destiny, but it can only arrive when you're strong enough to hold it and when they are healed enough to honor it. That is why God has been stripping away the illusions in your life. He has been teaching you the difference between loneliness and readiness, between desire and discernment. You thought you were ready years ago, but heaven knew your heart still carried wounds. Love cannot flow into a vessel that leaks, so God sealed the cracks in your spirit first. Every season of loneliness was not empty. It was full of instruction. It was full of hidden blessings. It was full of angels guiding you into wholeness. The love God is preparing for you is not meant to heal your wounds. It is meant to celebrate the healing already within you. That is why the preparation mattered so deeply. You will not beg for attention. You will not shrink yourself to be tolerated. You will not be confused about their intentions, because true love under God brings clarity, not confusion. Even now, you are being drawn closer. Every step you take in obedience, every time you release the weight of the past, every time you choose faith over fear, you are aligning with the one God has chosen. You may feel the pull already, a quiet stirring in your heart, an unexplainable peace that whispers something is coming. That whisper is not imagination. It is the Spirit confirming your path. When the right one enters, you will recognize them not by their perfection, but by the peace their presence carries. Your soul will rest with them, not strive. This love will not ask you to betray yourself. It will not require endless proving. It will not leave you anxious at night. It will cover you with assurance because its foundation is divine. Chosen one, do not mistake delay for denial. God has not forgotten you. Heaven has not overlooked you. You are not unworthy. You are not unloved. You are being positioned for something rare. Your story is different because your calling is different. Your love will be different because your destiny is different. And when it arrives, you will see why every moment of waiting was holy. The one God sends will not complete you, for you are already whole. They will complement you. They will stand beside you as a partner, not as a rescuer. You have carried yourself through storms. You have survived the silence. Now you are ready to walk in covenant love, a love that carries purpose beyond emotions, a love that builds, a love that reflects heaven. Do not grow weary. The shift is closer than you imagine. The season is turning. What was once delay is now becoming direction. The hand of God is moving. You are being drawn into encounters. You are being positioned for alignment. When paths cross, it will not feel forced. It will feel like recognition, like remembering something your soul always knew. You will see it in their eyes. You will feel it in their spirit. And heaven will confirm it in your peace. Until then, continue to walk in trust. Continue to prepare your spirit. Continue to grow into the love you wish to give. You are not waiting idly. You are building capacity. You are shaping your heart to hold the magnitude of what God is sending. Chosen one, your prayers have not been wasted. They are stored in heaven like treasure. And love is the gift that God Himself delights to give you, for love is His nature. Love is His design. Love is the language of heaven, and your life is about to speak it. Lift your head, strengthen your heart. Love is on the horizon, and it carries the mark of the divine. Walk forward in faith, because your angelic guides are already preparing the path. And when the time comes, your heart will know, this is not just love. This is God's answer. This is God's timing. This is God's hand upon your life, and you, chosen one, are ready. Chosen one, I must tell you something vital, something your spirit already senses but has been waiting to hear. The reason your path to love has been so unique, the reason it feels different from others, is because God has written a story for you that cannot be compared. You have not been overlooked. You have been hand-selected. And heaven has been setting the stage so that when your union arrives, it carries the fragrance of destiny. Now, hear this carefully. The love God is guiding you toward is not casual. It is not shallow. It is not born of convenience. It is a love that will transform not just your days, but your future generations. This is why the preparation felt so intense. Because what God gives you will not just be about romance. It will be about assignment. It will be about purpose. You are not waiting for just a partner. You are waiting for a kingdom partner. A person whose spirit will lock into yours like two keys turning the same lock. And together, doors will open that you could never open alone. This is the kind of love heaven is bringing to you. A love that will water your soul. A love that will not shrink from your calling, but will rise with it. Pause for a moment and ask yourself, what does true love look like to your heart? Is it peace? Is it safety? Is it laughter that does not fade with time? Share it with me, chosen one, write it below. For every word you speak about true love draws it nearer into your reality. Heaven watches what you declare, and what you declare, you attract. Do not be afraid to speak the truth of what you desire. If you long for loyalty, say it. If you long for companionship, say it. If you long for a partner who loves God, speak it boldly, because the angels are listening. Because your words are seeds, and every seed will find its soil. Understand this also. The waiting has been teaching you discernment. Not everyone who shows affection carries true intention, and not every smile hides a pure heart. God has been teaching you how to see with your spirit, not just with your eyes. That is why certain people left your life so suddenly. That is why the connections that looked promising collapsed quickly. Heaven was whispering, not this one. Keep moving. Tell me, chosen one, have you ever felt that inner nudge, that unshakable feeling that someone was not meant for you, even when everything looked good on the surface? Comment yes if you know what I speak of, because that was the voice of heaven saving you from unnecessary pain. True love under God will not require you to silence your spirit. It will not demand that you compromise your soul. It will not drain you to keep it alive. Instead, it will feel like home. It will feel like rest after a long journey. It will feel like a promise kept. Chosen one, listen. Your future partner is not just walking toward you. They are being shaped even now by their own wilderness. They too have cried out for someone who sees beyond the surface. They too have been prepared in hidden places. You are not the only one waiting. You are not the only one hoping. There is another heart out there longing for you, and heaven is weaving your paths together. But here is the mystery. God allows you both to walk through refinement separately, so that when you meet, your love is not built on brokenness, but on strength. And when you look at each other, you will know, not because of butterflies, but because of a peace that silences every fear. Chosen one, the delays you feared were not denials at all. They were alignments. God has been putting everything in order. Think of it like this. You cannot build a house on shifting sand. It takes time to lay the foundation. But once the foundation is strong, the house can stand against any storm. That is the love you are being guided toward. A love that weathers storms. A love that does not flee when the skies grow dark. A love that stands. If this speaks to your heart, type, "I am ready for true love" in the comments. Declare it so the heavens may record your faith. Do not underestimate the power of your words. Your faith releases movement in the unseen. Your declaration signals to heaven that you are prepared. And let me remind you, you are not waiting alone. Your angels are walking with you. They are guarding you from distractions. They are removing what cannot serve your destiny. They are lighting the way toward the one God has ordained. Even now, new alignments are forming. Even now, new doors are opening. Even now, your spirit is being pulled closer to divine connection. Stay watchful. Stay faithful. Stay open, for the promise is not far. The promise is approaching, and when it arrives, you will look back and see that every delay, every lonely night, every unanswered question was God guiding you step by step toward true love. Chosen one, trust this. The story is already written. The love is already prepared, and you are already worthy of it. Now lift your voice, share your heart below, and declare what love means to you. For heaven is listening, and your miracle is closer than you believe. Chosen one, lean in closely now, for the message I give you carries the weight of eternity, and it is meant to anchor your heart with hope and assurance. The path to true love has not been random. It has not been wasted time. It has been a deliberate journey, crafted by the hands of God, to mold you into the version of yourself who can receive and protect such love. There were moments you cried out, asking, "Why not now? Why not me?" But the heavens whispered back, "Because we are still building the ground beneath your feet." True love, the kind you are destined for, cannot grow in shallow soil. It requires depth. It requires patience. It requires roots that go beyond the surface. That is why you have been learning to stand alone first. Because love under God is not dependency, it is partnership. It is two whole souls walking together in alignment. Let me ask you, chosen one, do you feel the shift inside you, the quiet knowing that something greater is coming? If your answer is yes, type, "I feel the shift" in the comments, for your agreement with heaven pulls that reality closer to you. Listen carefully. The delays you experienced were divine filters. They were removing what could not last, so that you would not waste your energy on temporary flames. You have outgrown shallow connections. Your spirit has been calling for something deeper, something purer, something real, and God has heard that cry. He has written it into your story. He has prepared a partner who mirrors your faith, who understands your depth, who will not be intimidated by your light. The love coming your way is not love that will drain you. It will pour into you. It will honor your presence. It will celebrate your essence. Chosen one, this is why you cannot settle. Settling for less would be like trading diamonds for dust, and heaven refuses to allow you to make that mistake. Tell me, have you ever noticed how God closed doors in your life even when you begged for them to stay open? That was His mercy, not His cruelty. Type, "I see it now" in the comments if you can look back and recognize the protection hidden in those endings. Because chosen one, the truth is this: your destiny is too valuable to be entangled with the wrong soul. Your calling is too sacred to be dimmed by counterfeit love, and so you were set apart. Not because you were unworthy, but because you were worthy of something rare. Even now, your angels are working tirelessly. They are preparing encounters. They are orchestrating timing. They are aligning details you cannot yet see. It may feel quiet, but heaven is busy on your behalf. Your future partner is walking their own path of preparation. They too are being healed. They too are being refined. And just as you have cried out for them, they have cried out for you. There is a longing in their spirit that matches yours. There is a hunger for truth, for faith, for companionship that mirrors your own. And when you meet, it will feel like puzzle pieces finally coming together. Not forced, not confusing, but seamless. Chosen one, here is how you will know it is them. Their presence will bring you peace, not pressure. Their love will lift you higher, not weigh you down. Their words will confirm what your spirit already knows, not make you question your worth. If you believe this resonates, declare in the comments, Peace is my sign, because peace is the signature of heaven. Confusion is never from God. Understand also this truth: love is not just an emotion, it is an assignment. And your union will carry a mission. Together you will impact lives. Together you will break generational cycles. Together you will create a legacy that outlives your years. This is why it had to take time. This is why you could not rush. Because what God is writing is not an ordinary love story. It is a divine covenant. Chosen one, you are almost at the turning point. The very season you thought would last forever is shifting. Even now you are being pulled into alignment. Stay alert, stay expectant, and stay faithful. For when true love enters, it will not come with a storm of confusion. It will arrive with clarity. It will be confirmed by your spirit. It will be sealed by peace. This is your promise. This is your destiny. This is the love God Himself is guiding you toward. Chosen one, comment below. What I seek is seeking me. Write it as a declaration. Write it as faith. Write it so the heavens hear it and the earth aligns with it, for love is not far. Love is already on the way, and soon your soul will recognize the one heaven prepared for you. Hold on, trust, and believe, because you are closer than you realize. Chosen one, let me reveal to you a secret of heaven, a truth that explains why your journey to love has felt so sacred, so heavy, and yet so full of hidden beauty. The love you are destined for is not ordinary, because you are not ordinary. And ordinary love could never hold the depth of your soul. That is why the wrong ones were never allowed to stay. That is why situations that looked promising fell apart suddenly. It was not rejection. It was divine interception. Heaven was removing what could not carry your destiny, so that when the right one arrives, your heart is free, your spirit is clear, and your soul is ready to recognize them without confusion. Chosen one, pause and think. How many times has your spirit whispered, "This is not it," even when your heart wanted to believe otherwise? Write, "I know that whisper" in the comments if you have felt it, because that was the voice of your angel protecting you. Your journey to love is not meant to be filled with endless guessing games. It is meant to bring clarity. It is meant to carry peace. It is meant to confirm itself through divine signs. God has been teaching you patience because true love cannot be rushed. What heaven is sending you is a covenant, not a convenience. And covenants take time to prepare. Your future partner is also being prepared. They are walking their own wilderness. They are shedding their own fears. They are discovering their own faith, and while you may not see it yet, your angels are aligning both of your paths. Step by step, moment by moment, bringing you closer until the timing is perfect. Chosen one, ask yourself this: what has God been teaching you in this waiting season? Is it patience? Is it self-worth? Is it discernment? Write it in the comments, for your reflection may unlock clarity not only for you, but for another chosen one reading these words. Remember, your journey is not just for you. It is a testimony that will shine light for others. And when your love arrives, you will realize why the journey was necessary. Because without the lessons of waiting, you would not be able to recognize the depth of the gift. The person coming into your life will not be intimidated by your strength. They will celebrate it. They will not run from your calling. They will walk with it. They will not silence your voice. They will amplify it. This is how you will know. Their presence will not drain you. It will restore you. Their love will not bring anxiety. It will bring alignment. Chosen one, if this resonates in your spirit, comment, "I am aligned with true love." Your declaration is a key. Your agreement unlocks movement in the unseen. Heaven responds to faith, and your words are seeds that angels water. Understand this also: love is not only about you receiving, but about you giving. That is why God has been shaping your heart in this season. Because when true love arrives, it will not just be about what they can give you, but about how your union can serve God's greater purpose. Your love will be a ministry. Your love will be a light. Your love will show others what covenant looks like under heaven's covering. This is why the preparation has felt so deep, so challenging, so necessary. God is not just answering your prayers. He is answering theirs. He is answering the cries of your future children. He is answering the prayers of generations you will impact together. Chosen one, lift your eyes. You are closer than you think. Every closed door has been bringing you nearer. Every delay has been building your foundation. Every lonely night has been teaching you strength. And now the shift is happening. Even as you hear these words, your angels are positioning people, places, and moments so that your paths will meet in divine timing. So write this boldly in the comments. My path and their path are aligning. Declare it with faith. Declare it with certainty. Declare it so that heaven hears and so that your own spirit feels the assurance. For chosen one, you are not waiting in vain. The hand of God is upon you. The love of God surrounds you. And the promise of true love is already set in motion. Be patient a little longer. Be faithful a little longer. Because what is coming will be worth every tear, every prayer, and every moment of waiting. Chosen one, before I leave you with this message, remember this truth. You are not forgotten, you are not overlooked, and heaven is closer to your life than you imagine. Every step you take in faith draws you nearer to the love God has written for you. Every declaration you make sends ripples into the unseen, and every time you choose hope over fear, you open the door wider for your blessing. So hold on to your faith, trust the timing of God, and know that your angels walk with you in every season. If this word has touched your spirit, share your heart in the comments, declare your alignment with true love, and connect with others walking the same divine journey. And remember, this is not the end, this is only the beginning of your unfolding story. A story heaven itself is proud to write through your life. Stay encouraged, chosen one. Stay ready, stay open. For love is not only coming, it is already on its way. Until we meet again in the next message of light, walk with peace, walk with courage, and walk with the certainty that you are guided by God's hand.